What's up, friends? This is Jazz bringing you another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver Egglocke. In the last episode, we got to Violet City. Now we have Trump. And I believe we are going to go to Bellsprout Tower and work on that this episode, but we were also going to catch a Pokemon first. Where we can switch for the egg. I am enjoying my LPs I'm doing so far, and I'm enjoying the new schedule. I apologize how it's inconvenient for some people. They don't have to watch every single one of my videos every day. I do not expect them to. If you only want to watch one of my videos a day, if that's what you do, then that's fine. You're still being active. But I'm doing this not only, for myself, to get myself more motivated, but to give variety at any given day. So if you don't want to watch Pokemon a particular day, then you can watch the other. I made sure that Pokemon ones weren't together too often. So, every few, you're gonna get at least 4 Pokemon videos a week with this. And others as well. I'm trying to blend all my LPs in a week. So that way, I'm getting moved on. The only days that are not gonna have 2 LPs right now will be the Friday and Sunday. Where Friday you're getting The Walking Dead and Sunday you're getting a card opening. But every other day of the week I'm going to try at least for 2, LPs. Which is, one video of one and one of the other. Alright, let's go and get a new egg with Rattata. I'm not a big bad egg pull so far, actually. I just wonder if I wonder if I'm going to get to the end of it this time. I'm going to be much more careful. I'm using my SD card, we're saving no matter what stage of the video on that. Will they say the Sims 4 LP that's also going to be up today is going to get interesting in the weeks following? More interesting than the Sims 3 one. That's for sure. Alright, so we're going to be getting a Eevee! Oh my god! And I wanted to get Umbreon, but yeah, I was debating what to use, but you will see what I'm going to choose in a minute or two. The name is a little odd to what I evolved it to, but originally I didn't know. I was deciding whether Espeon or Umbreon, but then for a name, but then I decided anyway I'm naming it Genevine, whatever. And you know what I mean? It's just a unique name. Genevine. I probably should have put O, but oh well. I said today we're going to take on this Bellsprout Tower. Get all that cleared out. As I'll let you know in a second there, I decided what to do. I am going to evolve my Eevee into a Vaporeon. It's a Pokemon I never really used in the LP. I know I never used much of Umbreon either, but although I did use Vaporeon in the XD one, but I never really used it in the main LP, so let's hope that Genevieve lives through the LP, because I would love to use her. There, we got her evolved, and now they're leveled up. Let's see. She has Tackle, Tail with Helping Hand, and Sandclack, though she'll get better. Now, the Sprout Tower is like one of the, like it's hard to explain, it's one of the sides quests of, so you have to do this, or it's recommended you do this before you take on Faulkner. I think you could choose in this one not to take on, or do, I think you could choose to do what one you want to do first. Like, in this particular, like, remake, but I prefer to do this first. So like, the only thing you get out of it is TM70, which is Flash, but you might need them someday. That's also going to be an issue, HM Slave. I mean, Flash isn't the most important thing in the world, but, I mean, you don't need it to get through a cave, if you know it by, like, heart. But it's recommended I recommend to use Flash, because a dark cave is a headache. So, as I said, it's also going to lower accuracy, so it has another effect in battle, as well as being useful outside of battle, so I'm gonna have to see who I want to teach it to when I need it. I mean, originally I was trying to debate whether I wanted Stunky or Umbre, and I thought I never used a skunk tank, so I might just keep, like, a Fateful Rayon. We're gonna be using Elsa in the gym, so I'm trying to raise Elsa up a little bit. I mean, the cold never bothered her anyway. And pretty soon, Faulkner's gonna be a Pidgesicle. Actually, pretty soon, I'm turning all these Bellsprouts into Frozen Sprouts. I know. Not very funny. A lame joke. I mean, at least you know they're not bad Sprouts. Yeah, that's the one downside to this whole, like, area, is there's nothing but battling Bellsprout until the last floor. And even then, there's only 2 traders that has something besides just, or other than. And that's the last guy before the top Elder and the Elder himself, so you'll see the new Pokemon pretty soon. Actually, I think you may have seen it if you started the game at night. So, nah, I don't think so. I'll have a look, but I don't think. No, I'm good with my moveset, actually. Pretty decent one. It'll troll everyone. I mean, I don't need to do much trolling now, but later I will. Goodbye, Bellsprout. And the last one of this trainer. Actually, I recently kind of watched a movie called Perfect Little Angels. It's one of those horror, well, kind of. It's hard to explain the genre, but it's about this neighborhood that seems perfect, right? And there's this mayor or doctor who's ahead of it, and he's been given, okay, warning, spoilers, he's been given pills to the whole neighborhood, like vitamins, and anyone who kept eating them, those vitamins, would be brainwashed. And it's one of those obvious movies in a way, but at the same time it's kind of entertaining. Because there's one girl who fights above them all. Well, one girl and one boy. Like, really everyone else in the neighborhood. Like, one boy is not in the neighborhood. He's in another town but goes to the same school as that neighborhood does. Like, literally all the citizens and the children of them are, like, the perfect angel. They do their homework, they talk, delightfully. But they can't go psycho on you if you're against their ways. It's interesting. I mean, even, like, for a short period, okay, Justine was the main character's name. Even for like, about 10 minutes, she literally was under that spell, too. For, like, 10 minutes of the movie. But besides that, her and the other guy, I forget the name. One of the rebels. And it's funny, Justine's mother, Eileen, I remember that. She was that close to marrying the doctor. I mean, oh my god. That guy is creepy. Talk about wanting a perfect neighborhood, no filth, no crime. Actually, Doctor, I think, killing off someone who doesn't follow your ways is a crime? I mean, there is a guy at the beginning of the movie who's running, and there's these kids following saying, "We just want to talk to you." David was the guy, right? He wasn't shown because he was killed off. And literally, they pushed him over the cliff that he died, and how the doctor says his neighborhood is crime-free. A little contradicting, isn't it, isn't it, Doctor? I mean, oh, but shh, no one knows about it. Yeah, that doesn't quite count. But I feel so good because the end of it, all of them are, like, unhypnotized. Right? It's funny. With a revelation like that, you kind of feel bad for even the somewhat villains of the movie. Because, like, when their brainwashing is gone, they're great party-going type of guys. People. They're rebellious people, they're like, normal. I mean, it's hard to believe they were normal, but seeing that kind of makes you feel the doctor is obviously the bad guy in the whole thing. I mean, go back upstairs. But it's funny how, like, everyone literally gets out of this control in, like, the last 5 minutes, and the doctor gets arrested. That, at least they had to pay, like, they had a climax that really paid off. I mean, I did rewind through some of it, right? I'd watch it back and forth, that's the way I watch movies sometimes. But I get the right gist. I mean, there was originally 3 people who were rebelling, but then the other one, like, Lois, I think, she got out under the control too. And it's, wow. But literally he was giving them some vitamin capsules, I guess with some type of drug in them. Yeah, that is definitely a science fiction or whatever. It's definitely not real, because I mean, I suppose there's been stories of brainwash before, but I really don't think half of it's true. See, now that's that Pokemon I was talking about. Now, you gotta watch out that it has hypnosis, so you have to strike fast. Not that you will always use hypnosis, but that is a tricky tactic. Thank you, Troy. Yes, my trust is real. Ah, the rival. You showed us what you got in this and being good. Take the spectacle machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture you should be nice to Pokemon. They cannot defeat me. All I care about are short Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean a thing to me. Of course, Mikey. They do not mean a thing to you. Hello, Elsa. Let's go take on Elder Lee. Yeah, let's hope we do have a bright future. Usually leads as level 7 Bellsprout. And that's easy enough. Actually, my Smoochum is getting quite a few levels here, so that's good. That's like a good point. I'm gonna have to spend a majority of my training on my Cyndaquil / Quilava next time around, because that's going to be for Bugsy's gem. I mean, I also, a flying type, a rock type will also do good, but... Okay, Huchu. This one I believe is level 10. Yep. Now this one more likely has hypnosis, so... I have to be very careful. I was debating whether to use a move to trick him, but no, that's not worth it. He fainted anyway, so... Sometimes you have to really think logically. Unless you've seen that he hasn't been hit with one, you should just attack. Ah, thank you. Yes, I am quite the trainer, aren't I? Alright guys, I'll get ready to end this episode off now. I'm going over to get the escape rope, but that's not too important. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Soul Silver Egglocke. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!